We're working the latest tonight in the Occupy Providence movement. Today, protesters took their cause to the State House steps, rallying for legislative action to help the state's homeless population. It is our top local story at 6. Eyewitness News reporter Marilyn Scherer joins us live with the details from the mobile newsroom.
There is a new one-night encampment set up in Providence on the grounds of the Capitol. Let me step out of the way. These activists are here. They'll be staying in the tents overnight to draw attention to legislation to end homelessness in the state. We are the 99%! Advocates for the homeless joined forces with Occupy Providence activists and marched to the State House Saturday to call for an end to homelessness and foreclosures in the state.
Unfortunately, a lot of people who are homeless or don't have homes in Rhode Island, they fall under a different of no rights. What we're trying to do is change that.
Nearly 200 people began what they called their State House, Our House march at noon from Burnside Park, where the Occupy Providence encampment is located. The march through the streets ended with a rally at the State House, where many participants will camp out on Capitol grounds for a single night with the governor's permission.
It's unacceptable in this great country, and especially in Rhode Island, that people are dying on the streets of Rhode Island. I work on the streets. That's my job. I'm an outreach worker, so I see this on a daily basis. What we're doing here tonight is symbolic more than anything.
Homeless advocates are calling for the passage of 3 pieces of legislation, including a homeless bill of rights, just cause, the right to rent, and funding made available for affordable housing.
Yeah, there's 41 states throughout the country that has some sort of dedicated funding stream for affordable housing. Unfortunately, Rhode Island's not one of them states.
And organizers advocating for the homeless say they promised the governor they will be gone in the morning. They say, yes, this encampment is symbolic, but the facts are real. They say last year alone, 48 people died who were homeless on the streets of Rhode Island, and they say that's why the legislation is needed to stop that from happening. Reporting live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Marilyn Scherer, Eyewitness News.